Hey, greetings, dear ones, precious souls. It's really great being with you in this moment of now. My topic is claim your inheritance. And you know what I share with you? I share with you from the teachings that I have applied, ancient wisdom, you might say, because truth is truth that works for everybody all the time, always, which comes right back to who we are, is that we are part of the divine, possessing all divine qualities, all godlike qualities, however you want to define that. And you want to accept your inheritance. Inheritance, it's who and what you are, what you possess, who you are, what those qualities are. And remember, there's some site on found money or something, or unclaimed money, and things, on the internet. And I went on there once, and I got quite a bit. That was great about money, and it was cool. But it's that same thing as found wealth. And there's that tendency to always be looking to get something, that believing that we don't already have it. And that's always been such a great teaching, that you already have what you're looking for. And I have this little book that I wrote, and it's called 3 Keys to Fortune. It's a little booklet, little ebook, and it's so cool because it's teaching that the very thing that we're looking for we already have, but it's almost like if you're digging for gold or whatever, you have to know where the gold is, and you have to have the tools, I guess, to find it. And that we are the wealth that we're seeking, because what do we want from all of the worldly wealth and riches is to feel good, to feel secure. The problem is, if you are a thinking being and you pride yourself on your intellect and what you've learned in the educational schooling system, and you think that that's knowledge and knowing, yet you're not a knowing person, you're a thinking person. And you cannot think out of the box, because thinking just creates another box. And how you know that is you observe your own thinking patterns. And notice that people will say, well, how you're talking to me when you do your talk. Yeah, because we all got the same mind, basically. Maybe it uses different languages and different sounds, but the meanings are all put in there that we attach to these words and such, and believe these concepts and ideas, and as if we're not royalty, you might say. And that's not even a good word to use as royalty, because that says, oh, God says that we're royal, and so by the right of God. But whose God are you talking about? Well, it's here and it's there and it's on these papers, and we got these signatures, and this was passed down, and this is bona fide, and then we got a rule on it, and we got a law on it, and if you don't do it, then we're going to tell you where you're going to go and what's going to happen to you, and blah, blah, blah. You get all of this that has been working for who knows how long, but it's always only happening in the moment that we give our power away. We give our inheritance away. We say, well, they're the favored ones, or they're the chosen ones, but chosen by what and by whom and for what? See? So no one has more power than you do. No more magnificent abilities and qualities and talents. Yes, but we develop those by using what we already have. What we have increases. So you have to know you have the inheritance, and you have to then claim it, and then you have to live from, you've already claimed your inheritance. But most people, they're living their lives from not having, from being without, and in the fear of the loss of what they do have, or lamenting the past of what could or should or would have been a better way. And if you could only do it over and over and over, And that's the trap. See? And that trap is always continuing to have more of the same. And what we're really looking for is, what would that inheritance really mean to us if you really did claim your unlimited wealth? Is how would that be? Well, you'd feel good. And you would, everything you would do, you would go into from the place of knowing and being in your being, because you're now connected with your wealth. And the only way we when we become impoverished, and they're saying, oh yeah, you have to become impoverished in order to find the divine. No. You are already wealthy because of who you are. But you must use that wealth in harmony with the divine in order for you to experience the treasures of your wealth. So claim it, you have it, and now go forth and be who you are. That's all you have to do. And you'll always know in the moment, because the moment doesn't deal in time. So you don't know before what you're going to know in the moment. And where you're going to be in that moment. And so when you're in your inheritance and claiming it and knowing it and being and acting from it, there are no obstacles. And you get to witness how the divine works it out magnificently for all. Hey, it's real, it's true. Accept it. You say, accept it. Accept it. Own it. Be it. It's who you are.